You know they hurt you? No, the relationship was painful, and yet you still miss them. Not because it was good, but because it mattered. It's a strange, conflicting feeling, isn't it? One moment you're relieved it's over, and the next, a wave of longing hits you so hard it takes your breath away. So why do we miss people who caused us pain? Is there something wrong with us for feeling this way? Absolutely not. Missing someone who hurt you can feel incredibly confusing and even shameful. You might tell yourself that you should be over it by now, that you should be happy they're gone. But the truth is, your brain isn't remembering the pain the way you think it is. Your feelings are valid, and they're more common than you might realize. Today, we're going to explore why missing someone who hurt you is completely normal, why it feels so intense, and most importantly, why it absolutely does not mean you want the pain back. Understanding the why is the first step toward healing and moving forward with clarity and self-compassion. So let's start with a little neuroscience. Your brain forms stronger memories around emotional intensity. Think about it. The most vivid memories you have are probably tied to moments of extreme joy, fear, or sadness. While painful relationships are often incredibly intense, they're unpredictable, emotionally charged, and full of dramatic highs and lows. That very unpredictability is what creates such a strong, almost addictive attachment. During those emotional peaks and valleys, your brain releases a cocktail of chemicals like dopamine and cortisol. This process bonds you not just to the person, but to the entire pattern of chaos and resolution. So when the relationship ends, your brain doesn't just miss the person, it misses the emotional stimulation, the roller coaster it got so used to riding. This is a key reason why calm, healthy breakups often hurt less in the long run than chaotic, on-again, off-again ones. Your brain is literally going through withdrawal from the intensity. Now, let's consider another angle. Sometimes when you think you miss them, what you're really missing is the version of you that existed back then. You miss your old routines, the inside jokes, the places you used to go. You miss the hopes you had for the future, the sense of purpose that the relationship, even a painful one, gave you. Letting go of that person often means grieving that entire chapter of your life and the person you were in it. Our brains don't neatly separate the person from the identity we built around them. So that deep sense of longing isn't always about them as an individual. It's about mourning what that time in your life represented, the good, the bad, and the dreams that were attached to it. You're not just losing a person, you're losing a piece of your own story, and that's a profound loss to process. There's also something happening on a much deeper subconscious level within your nervous system. Here's a hard truth. Your nervous system seeks familiarity, not necessarily happiness. If you grew up in an environment with emotional inconsistency, distance, or instability, your body may have learned to associate love with a degree of pain or anxiety. It's the love it knows. So when a new person comes into your life and the dynamic feels similarly chaotic or painful, your conscious mind knows it's wrong. But to your nervous system, it feels familiar. And what's familiar feels safe, even when it logically hurts. So when you find yourself missing them, it doesn't mean you want the pain back. It means your nervous system is craving a pattern it recognizes. Healing involves gently teaching your body that a new pattern, one of calm, consistent love, is the new definition of safety. Finally, and this is the most important takeaway, missing someone does not mean they should return to your life. Missing is not an invitation. It is simply a signal. It's your heart's way of telling you that something mattered, that a connection was real, even if it was unhealthy. You can honor that feeling, acknowledge the memory, and still choose to protect yourself. You can grieve the loss without reopening the wound. Your feelings are just information, not a command. You miss people who hurt you because your brain bonded deeply through intensity, because your identity was tied to that chapter, and because your nervous system remembers what is familiar. It does not mean you were weak or foolish. It simply means you were human, and you loved. Healing doesn't mean erasing the memory or pretending it didn't hurt. It means teaching your body, heart, and mind that love doesn't have to hurt to be real. Thank you for watching. Remember to be kind to yourself through this process.